It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back to your feel-good breakfast show, Expresso on SABC3. It's a Tuesday morning, man. We're making it through the week.
This week is, first of all, well done on the awards, bro. Another stellar performance, dude.
That was cool.
Awesome stuff. But I don't know if you're being approached by strangers on the street telling you they are now inspired to enter the presenter search. I've given out so much advice over the last week.
I think we actually have our next guest who... Let's have a look at who's at the door. Hello?
Yeah!
It's Bailey Schneider! Come on! Oh, my word! Yes, there we go. Have a seat, Bailey. Well, you're going to just have a bit of a cat and Graham sandwich there. But listen, before we chat to Bailey... She knows all about the presenter search, and if you're looking for some advice, then you should be listening to this lady. But before we chat to her, let's take a look at her journey.
They call her the girl with a golden voice and infectious laugh. An experienced broadcaster, Bailey entered the presenter search to build on a successful career in radio. And while she enjoyed the amazing experiences that came with being a finalist, Bailey was also forced to face her fear of heights doing an internal swing at the Orlando Towers.
I was so scared, I was trembling, I was crying, and I was trying to keep that away from camera. That free fall was unbelievably scary. And it was only as we jolted that I then screamed my lungs out like I was auditioning for a horror movie.
She's still in high demand as a voiceover artist, MC, blogger, and a presenter for Expresso. Life is certainly good for Vanilla Blonde Bailey.
Vanilla Blonde Bailey. All right, we like that. We like that a lot. Great to have you back on our show. I mean, it's always good to be seeing you. But right now, talking about a very exciting thing, of course, Presenter Search on 3 brought to us by Nedbank. And when you looked at that, right, that swing, it still gets you.
I have goosebumps. I have the worst fear of heights, and I just sat going, you know what, you've come so far, this is it. It was literally taking that leap of faith and doing it, and it got me into the top 8 and off to Mauritius. So
I don't think it was only that. I don't think it was only that conquering of the fear. Talking about a leap of faith, you've been in the industry, you've done some incredible work. What made you focus on this? What was the push to enter the presenter search?
When I watched Top Billing at the age of 16, I remember looking at my mom and dad and saying, I want to do that. And I went and studied a journalism degree afterwards, got into radio, and I really wanted to extend into TV. And then the opportunity came up to do the presenter search, and I thought, right, that's it. I've got to take this opportunity. I don't want to sit at 60 years old and go, I wonder what would have happened if. And that was it. I I stood in that line from 3 o'clock in the morning. I didn't cut any cues. We didn't use anything to say, oh, can you get me to the front? 3 o'clock in the morning I was there, and it was the most amazing experience.
And take me through that experience. I mean, did it go from nerve-wracking to finalist, extreme excitement? What was that experience like for you?
Absolutely unbelievable. I mean, you went from being totally terrified to being absolutely ecstatic when you had actually, you know, conquered it all and actually been able to stand there and go, I am doing this. Yeah. A really, really amazing feeling. And what I love the most is that the group that we were with, oh, what a special group of people. Technically, we are all competing against one another, and we were all the best of mates and like egging each other on and come on and off you go. And you know,
and
it's
a good-looking bunch of
yeah, it wasn't difficult.
And they really did line up an incredible bunch of challenges for you guys to get through as well, just to spice it up. What stood out for you? What was your most memorable moment?
I definitely have to say it was jumping with the Orlando Towers. That, for me, was unbelievable. And then sitting on a plane with Simba, and it was his very first flight. Wow. And it was just amazing to experience that with him. And, there's the man.
Incredible, incredible stuff.
Really incredible.
Tell me also about this. I mean, what tips do you have for those that are going to be entering the presenter search right now and what they can do to better their chances?
All right, so I'm going to be completely honest. I think I wanted it so badly that I put so much pressure on myself and I never relaxed. And if I could go back, I wish I had relaxed and had more fun instead of just being so focused on what do I need to do or think about what do they want, instead of just being myself. I think so many people sit and go, oh, I need to be a Katlego, I need to be an Alana, I need to be a Leigh-anne. No, go and be yourself, bring out your personality, because that could be what they're looking for.
Yeah.
'Cause ultimately, isn't that what they loved the most about you? Was what makes Bailey so special? Your
Right.
effervescence, the character that we now obviously love. You're almost part of the team here.
Thank you.
But that's the thing. You can't be faulted for being yourself.
100%. But I think so many people think that they need to be a Jeannie D or they need to be a Yanez, and the whole thing is just completely bring out your own personality. Have fun with it.
And I think the cool thing is also about the journey and where it brings you, because even though you didn't end up winning the competition, it's kind of launched you into all kinds of different facets of your life. How's it changed your life?
Oh my goodness. Well, I'm living in Cape Town now, which is
Yeah.
just incredible. And still doing a lot of work up in Johannesburg. And it's just opened doors in sense of, you know, my radio career in terms of voiceover work, MC work. And of course, I get to join you guys every now and then doing insert presenting on Expresso.
And we love having you. We love having
And
you.
you're
amazing.
looking fantastic.
Thank
Bailey.
you. I am 25 kilos lighter than when I was doing the presenter search.
Boom. All
So
right.
I do
What's your
feel-
secret?
Oh my goodness. We did the USN challenge
There
and
we
doing
go.
the panting and, you know.
Well, there you have it. I think some
winning
worthwhile
formula.
advice, man. Yeah, you need to keep that in mind if you are planning on entering the presenter search on 3 Proudly, brought to you by Nedbank. In fact, go to the website, which is www.presentersearchon3.com, and we also have those dates for you. For the
Yeah, now of
auditions.
course, and we thought we might need an entire stadium to fill for all of the auditions. Cape Town this Friday the 13th and Saturday the 14th at Cape Town Stadium. That's where you've got to be for your auditions. PE will be at the Nelson Mandela Bay Stadium on the 22nd of February. Then we head to Durbs on Saturday the 28th of February, 1st of March. You can get all of those venues on our website, presentersearchon3.com. Joburg the 6th and 7th and 8th of March at the Wanderers Stadium. And of course, all of this brought to you by Nedbank, a very proud sponsor. I think they're very keen to help launch the next phase of the generation that's going to be guiding you through TV at the moment. It's very exciting.
Indeed.
Very,
Well,
very exciting.
right now, it is time of the morning for us to catch up with the early morning news.